It's the Buzz 24/7 at morningbuzz.com.
This is unbelievable.
Now that's what's up.
That's what's up. Welcome, Buzz 24/7. Here we go.
Tis the season,
Don't.
and Amy is very good about trying to, and I'm sure Laura is maybe. She wants to start to pick away on the Christmas shopping now.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
kinda,
I mean, this is late.
Okay.
I'm not ready for it to be. I'm not ready for it to be this.
Well, no, I'm not ready for Christmas, but if I see something in June that is like triggers somebody said they like that, I will make a mental note and gotta get it.
That's very good.
And I don't want to spend money in one lump sum like that. So I kind of budget
Spread it out.
throughout the year, right? Because it's like, we only have 3 paychecks till Christmas. So
No, everything that I am all about. Absolutely, what you're saying. So Amy's reached out to the girls, and we have a family text, and she's like, "Hey guys, do us a favor. Can you send us a Christmas list?" And immediately the girls are like, "Give us a few days, no problem. We'd like the same from you guys." A few ideas, and Amy's like, "Okay." Amy, books. She's all about the books.
So she gives you a list of books that she wants to read. She
sent
must,
to the girls,
right?
yes, yeah. So sent to the girls and everything, and then bang, Saturday,
Bang.
I get Nora's. Sunday, I get Sadie's. And they're like, Dad. And I'm like, I'm okay. What do you mean okay? What's okay? So then the girls do a private chat with Amy, going, "What's up with Dad? What's going on?"
And Amy probably
Every
tells you.
year, it's a problem with Dad, and I'm like, if there's anything I need, I buy it. If there's anything I want, and it's reasonable, I buy it. If not, I talk myself out of it that I don't need it. I don't know. You've been doing a lot of reading. Yes, but last time I had a bunch of books on the table that I was taking to Bull Moose. Some of them were past gifts, and they're like, "You're getting rid of the book?" I'm like, "I read it. I already know how it ends. I'm not a read it, put it on the shelf, and like Amy is. Oh my God, look, I got the whole collection. No, I read it. I know how it ends. The book's gonna go. It's gonna get traded in for music or something like that.
Kelly, there's a shortage of books about rockers who OD.
Say what you want.
Yeah.
Say, you know what?
Yeah.
Say what
That's
you
all he
want.
reads. That's all he reads.
Hey, I'm reading. I'm reading. As my mom said
He's
to my 8th grade
motivated by
teacher,
the shame of his
I
8th grade
understand
teacher.
He did a book report on The Love You Make by the Beatles. Let's just be happy.
He's reading.
Yeah. So I don't have it, so Scott, just go find. Now I'm just going to go find things.
Just get me stuff that doesn't take up any space. It costs a lot of money. I like gift cards and stuff. I don't want anything I have to put somewhere unless it's homemade by Chloe. Like she'll make some homemade. Okay, that's in.
Yeah.
But I don't want things that,
like when I got him a gift last Christmas, he didn't like that gift because, it took him till October to
I did
actually
like
use
that
it.
gift. It just took me a while to install
But
it.
yeah.
Now,
But
this is
that's
something that
practical
I
and-
have to. We have to be careful of. Is Sadie worked at Spirit Halloween? We'd go to Spirit Halloween. Sometimes she'd walk around with us. If I went over to anything and just picked it up and went, "Oh, hey, that's pretty cool," and put it down.
She ends up getting you that.
Last year, I got it for Christmas.
But that's smart. Like she's
No.
making
She
mental
is,
notes.
but I had to say to her, you went way off budget last year.
She gets discounts there.
I
Yeah, but
understand,
sometimes
but
kids get
still-
to do that for you. That's their way of saying thank you.
I know it is, but I'm like, just because I picked it up doesn't mean I want it. Because some things I just picked it up, I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, great. Now I got a cheese cutter board.
It's a Sinbad mask.
So I just didn't know. Do you guys have that? I don't know. If I need something, I've already bought it.
But maybe you shouldn't do that. You have to allow, and this is what drives me crazy about
Hi,
Christmas.
Valerie.
And you saying, "Oh, I bought something for my camera. It's going to come in next week." No, there's from Labor Day to Christmas. Guess what? If there's something that you need for your camera, if there's something you need because I need it, suck it up and wait. Give them the opportunity to go out and buy that for you, so you're not buying it for yourself. It drives me nuts. Parker has a job. He's like, I'm buying new AirPods. I'm like, no, you're not buying new AirPods. I have the money. I'm buying new AirPods. No, put it on your Christmas list and you wait the 2 months. Like, come on. Like,
I just and then I get this from Amy. I feel kind of like shit now, and I go, why? She goes, because I sent them a list, and you didn't. I go, hun, we're different.
It's a guy thing.
It's just like honestly, I blow out a sneaker, I go buy new ones. I don't. I kind of take care of myself. I know what I like.
But
there isn't that uncomfortableness that
And you're picky.
probably yeah.
You are.
but
yeah.
but you can tell them, hey, I don't. There must be something out there that you don't want to spend the money on yourself. You don't want to treat yourself. Let somebody else treat you.
That's the stuff he goes out and buys and then hides in the
Yeah.
storage unit.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Don't do that.
don't start those rumors because all there is in the storage unit is drums. That's all that's in the storage unit is drums. That's it. All my life. And cymbals, stands, but I mean it's drum set
Stuff
related.
that go along.
I am the same.
Yeah.
They ask me, and I'm like, I'm good.
And,
I'm
and
good.
honestly, I love them. They've already sent me their Christmas list. I've already put a huge dent in all of them. I love them, but and at the same time, stop making me feel guilty. Maybe I'm okay.
I feel guilty. Here's the truth: is I feel guilty saying to my kids, I'd really like a 77 millimeter ND, ND filter for this lens. But they're not cheap. Okay.
Yep.
They're like $150, and I'm like, it's technical. I don't want them to get into my hobby technically and go, I want this, but I feel weird saying that. I feel weird asking for anything that is more than $100. So
what if they all want to pull in together?
well, that's fine, and they've given me great gifts. I love the gifts they get me. This is not but I also, if I want something and I need it, I'm going to go get it. I just do. I'm very, and you're right. Valerie says, don't buy things, in the weeks before Christmas, and I try not
because
to.
the girls are, in a chat with Amy, and they're like, oh, thank you, but what's up with Dad? And I'm just like, guys, I don't know.
You know what Caitlin got me like a couple years ago? She got me the portable coffee maker. It's called I don't know what it's called. It's like a jet. It cooks a cup of coffee when you're camping in like 60 seconds. It's like it attaches to a Bunsen burner. You put this big thermos on it, heats up the water, it boils. You put your coffee, and you filter your coffee through it. It's genius, right? Great gift, excellent. You know what she got me the next year? A saw. And you're saying, a saw? Who needs a saw? This is a saw that folds in half, and they use it on like the show Alone.
Yeah.
If you go out and you want to fight, you're looking for firewood. Great.
Yeah.
Things like that. I love that stuff. That to me is excellent. I would never even think to ask for a saw to have with me in the truck as an emergency thing. Great idea.
I just,
I don't ask for things.
So last night, sign for bed, everybody. And Amy's like, oh, crap, we didn't do your Christmas list for the girls. And I go, oh,
yeah,
crap. Scott.
I get it. 100%. I feel weird asking for stuff.
And I'm glad you came back in. I know you were off doing something in the other room. I want to tell you a story about when two dummies get together, how they can cause chaos. Okay? Over the weekend, I had the grocery list.
I wasn't with him this weekend, so
you're
I don't
not the
think
one
of the
I-
dummies.
I must have found the one younger kid who worked in the dairy section that is obviously doesn't know what he's doing either, because the two of us got together and we could not find this one cheese brand called Monterey Jack.
Monetary?
Yep.
Oh, boy.
or
Monterey.
maybe it's called Monterey Jack.
Monterey Jack,
Yeah.
Yep. But we were looking for that, and we
Monetary Jack.
I
That's
can't
the
find
best.
it. I can't find
Did
it.
you
I
need it
can't.
shredded or sliced?
A Monetary Jack is very hard to find,
Hey.
isn't it, Kelly?
Yep.
You haven't been
I've
able to
never
find
found
that.
it
Never
myself.
found it ever.
I can't find it. I can't find it. She has it on the list. She's gonna make her homemade mac and cheese. It's the best. I'm friggin' finding it.
Did she write monetary? No.
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 No, but I found it, and then I found the young kid. He goes, "Oh, I never heard of this."
Oh.
Monetary
Poor kid.
Jack.
So then
Poor kid.
he's looking around, and they're looking around, and then one of the older guys comes over and he goes, "What are you guys looking for?" He's like, "Huh." And then a second later, the store manager wanders over and goes, "What are you guys? What are you looking for?" Because he called it on his.
So did they say it?
And then finally, they were like, they said it the right way.
Which is what?
Monetary Jack.
What is the right way?
Monetary Jack.
Monterey.
Monterey.
Monterey. It's like California. Monterey. It's a
Good. The guy's
Monterey Jack.
like, this?
Jesus Christ.
He still doesn't know how to
He
say it.
doesn't know how to say it.
Monterey.
There you go.
Monterey. There it is.
Monterey.
It's a
yes.
place
Monterey.
in California.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we couldn't find Monterey cheese.
Monty.
to-
Not Monterey.
Whatever.
Monty.
We
Monty.
couldn't
Oh
find
my
the
gosh.
cheese to save our life.
Ah, that's
And then finally, everybody's like, "Ah,"
hilarious.
and then they were kind of laughing. I'm like, just give me the fucking cheese. I'm out of here.
Oh my god. And
Yeah.
the poor
And
Did
kid.
they say, what do you do for a living? You say, I'm on the radio?
No.
Yeah,
They all got kind of laughing
Yeah,
and everything.
yeah.
And then the young kid immediately is like, I thought that was the brand. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
realize
yeah.
it
Right.
was. Yeah. And then they're like, oh,
Yeah.
Johnny, this is where you'll find this stuff like that. And,
Well, we got
and,
the special Monterey cheese.
Yeah.
We got the monetary cheese, which kept separate from the rest of. Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Wow, that's friggin' awesome. That is so awesome.
Yeah, and the kid's like, so don't feel bad. I didn't know either. And
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
I
Well, you're
should know-
16.
I should know because
Yeah.
I've only been here for a couple weeks, and this was a good lesson and everything.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm out of here.
Yeah. I had somebody. I went into the bucket the other day, and I asked where the kombucha was. Right. I didn't know. This is when I went in and didn't know where it was in the
Deli.
particular aisle
I
it
mean,
is. And the guy looks at me and goes, kombucha? And I'm like, yeah, kombucha. He barely spoke English, He barely spoke English. And I was like, this is my hometown. And I'm like, and I'm trying to pronounce, I hope I'm saying it right,
Kombucha.
And I'm going, kombucha? And he goes, kombucha? And I'm like, okay, all right, kombucha? And he goes, and he points at me, and he goes, kombucha. And I'm like, he says it in the same way.
I would
And
just
I'm
say,
like,
yeah, at that point, I'm saying
and I'm,
yes.
and I'm saying, yeah. You know what he did, Kelly? Took me right to it.
Yeah, so you knew.
produce section.
That's how
Awesome,
they say it.
solid.
Okay.
But there was a little bit of a language barrier there, and I'm
I
holding on.
I think there was too at the grocery store.
Because I
Yeah.
wasn't asking for like soup or anything simple. I asked for kombucha. and I-
Monetary.
Yeah.
Monterey.
yeah, that was different. Different languages, but we bridged the gap.
But
Kelly.
he reads all those books and donates
Yeah,
them
right.
back.
No shit. We bridged the gap. This guy and I, whatever his name was, very nice young kid. And language barrier, we bridged it. But Scotty, not so much.
No.
Had to pull in two managers.
Yep.
Two managers.
And then finally, somebody put it together.
Right. That's crazy.
So.
That's crazy. So there was also something that occurred over the weekend that Laura was a part of.
I just want to put this out as a PSA.
Laura was out there doing God's work, people, working with
Saving
the
animals.
scouts. Yeah, saving.
Oh, well, that was Friday. I saved him.
Friday, Laura and I had to take a quick
Right.
little trip to go get some stuff.
Yeah.
And tucked in the car is a friggin' map of Manchester,
Yeah.
piece by piece of I'm like, do you not know your way around? She's, this is all the locations I have to go. And I'm like, there was a huge pile
Oh yeah, dude.
of these maps.
Well, because scouting for food, if you're a scout or you live in a neighborhood where you probably got a door hanger 2 Saturdays ago, you hang on a door, we're collecting food. So you do that 1 week, and then the following week at 8:30, you go out and start collecting where you put the door hangers in hopes to get food.
Mm-hmm.
So this was Saturday morning. We were out 8:30. We start collecting bags, and I set it up so, I have a parent for every 2 scouts that'll be in their car. Put it in and then everybody loads it into the truck, and then I'll bring it to the church because they have the food pantry there. Well, it's only like 25, 30 minutes in, so it's a little after 9, and I get a text from a dad saying, hey, do we take wine?
Laura's like, I do.
Sure, bring it. I'll tell you. I'll find a home for it.
There's a bag of wine on the, the front steps.
A bag?
A bag with a bunch of bottles
Bottle
of
of
wine.
wine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, haha, sure. I guess I'm like, I have no clue, but I think priests drink, and because we are bringing it to the church. So I'm thinking, even if they don't put it in the food pantry, don't they? I mean, that's what they do.
Yeah,
up
yeah, I
at-
know. I just don't think that's part of a
usually
food drive.
the blood of Christ.
Food drives don't normally involve alcohol.
Well, so
period.
then Dylan says, Mom, Thanksgiving time, people like to drink wine with their Thanksgiving dinner. I think they should take it. So I'm getting
course he
coached by my
says that.
10-year-old. So I say, yep, take it. We'll see what we can do with it. I get the phone call. A lady just ran out of her house wearing only a towel, chasing us down the road because we took her wine. She had went shopping last night, left it out there on the front steps of her porch, that wasn't for us to take.
And she realized it in the middle of the shower? Like,
I
oh
don't
my
know.
God, I left the Rhino.
So I'm guessing her Ring camera went off.
Yeah.
I'm guessing she was hopping in the shower and your phone and she probably looked down and saw.
And heard them say, hey, there's wine. Do we take wine?
Right. And then, running down the street was this woman in a towel. And they're like, she's like, well, that was mine. And they're like, we're scouting for food. We hung a hanger on your door last week saying, leave your food and stuff on the front steps. You left a bag. We had 4 bottles of wine in it. We thought it was for us. So they had to explain themselves. And she's like,
She naked under the towel?
Yeah. And she didn't even leave them food. I said, after all that, she didn't give you a bag of food?
I know.
No, but she
They're like,
gave,
no,
she
she
gave
ran
them all
back in
boners.
She gave him the gift that keeps on giving.
No, she.
Come on,
went
she
back.
did.
She didn't give them any food.
sweat-
No, I know. But little guys are looking like young men looking. They look at stuff and they see things. Well,
I don't care. They
it's a
can
treat.
do whatever. But I'm kind of mad
Right.
that
Right.
hey, after that you didn't go give them a bag of food.
You know what? Can I get back up on this whole thing and ask you a question? So, Scotty, you get in the car.
Yes.
And there's paperwork all over the place, maps,
Yep.
different maps, all these things.
I'm not
highlighted.
I'm not even telling you the best part of the story because I don't know if she'll get angry. But there's maps all over the place.
Yeah. What's the worst part?
She packed the car up so much that we had to drive back here with the fucking side doors open.
Oh. In the trunk.
Side doors of the trunk. Greg, doors are open.
I pulled up close to your truck and I go, ooh, Greg would be really mad if I went to his truck with this door. We couldn't fit.
I couldn't stop laughing, but I was so nervous. Like I should have taken a photo.
Yeah.
But I didn't want
That's hilarious.
it to
Yeah,
come back. Like
right.
she never even thought twice about just throw them in. Like, oh, the door doesn't shut. Doors don't need to shut.
Yeah.
Who says that?
Yeah,
Well,
nobody.
Who
Laura
in the
does.
world
Laura
says
does.
that?
Doors don't need to shut.
But here's what I want to ask.
Not when I had a lot of stuff in there.
So all of the things the maps that you saw.
Yes.
And everything.
Just like, and they were.
Wait. You put all that together.
Yeah, Google screenshotted. I went in all the neighborhoods that I wanted the boys to do, and then I highlighted, thinking, okay, this has 50 houses. This one boy can do that. Like I had it all set up.
Jeez,
So
how do you do that?
What do you
Like,
mean,
I
how
just
did
don't
you do
know
that?
how do you do that. Like I'm
very
sorry.
easy.
No, I know it's very easy to you. It's not for most people. I don't think
Well,
you are exceptional. We've talked about this. Neurodivergent. You operate at a level I can't
When
fathom.
I first saw it, when I saw the map, I'm like, I know she's doing another job now, and I go,
he
do you
thought
not
it
know?
was for DoorDashing.
Do you not know your way around Manchester? She
Yeah.
goes, yeah, this is for the food. And
This
I'm like,
is-
Greg, it was a solid book of these friggin' things tucked in the sun visor.
And this right here is one of the things that she does on a voluntary basis, which is amazing. It's wonderful, unbelievable. I get a headache thinking about what it would be like to organize all that.
It's not that
I don't
bad.
know how you do it.
and
Look at all
dude,
the food we got.
and dude,
It's great
but
that
no
you got
wine.
all the food.
the
It's
friggin'
great.
all the stuff couldn't fit in her car. The doors don't need to shut.
Yeah, groceries probably falling out, rolling down the street.
And no, it was the items.
TVs and stuff
I'm
like that.
like,
Yeah,
holy
I know.
crap.
I know.
Well, we got there. I didn't think what we were
Unbelievable.
going to be collecting was going to be that big.
Yeah.
But we got there, and I was like, well,
She's not making. She doesn't have time for two
All right.
trips.
All right, hold on. So you're volunteering with the Scouts, obviously.
Yeah, of
Okay,
course.
of course. Yeah, you've been doing that for a while. You're what, a den mother? What are you, pack leader? What are you,
Should be a
pack
damn
leader?
grandmother at this point.
What are you,
Yeah,
explorer? What are you?
No, I'm a leader. So
You're a leader.
Right
You're a
now,
scout
I'm,
leader.
I'm the Arrow of Light.
Oh, you can say that again.
You're the air of light.
Arrow of Light.
Arrow of light.
It's before you go when you
Cross
go
the
from
bridge to go to
pack
Eagles?
over to the troop.
Oh,
No.
so that's in the
We're
middle.
So you're like
We're-
purgatory.
It's
we
like it's between the pack of Cub Scouts and the Boy Scouts.
Yeah, so I'm getting them ready to be on their own. But I've been with these boys since they were in
They
Okay.
moving
first
out.
grade.
All right.
First grade, yeah. They
And,
will
Okay.
be.
and maybe that lady was also helping them go from being
yeah.
young
She's
boys
the arrow of
to
wine.
men.
Yes, exactly. She was helping them cross that bridge into adolescence, where they learned. Oh, look what this does.
What?
Look, the cannon
Wow.
Kill a
shoots.
woman
Oh my
with
God.
wine.
What is happening there?
All right. So you're volunteering there.
Yeah.
All right. You're doing you got the side hustle there, the
DoorDashing.
door dashing thing. She doesn't want to sit around for 2 hours. She'd rather do something constructive and make money.
No, it's
so she's out doing that.
Well, it's not that. I mean, I have a tuition is very expensive.
Yes,
so
no, I know.
It's
You
not
got-
like sit because I'm bored.
Are
No,
you-
I know that. But you have no quit in you. What else are you volunteering for?
Have you talked to your oldest and gone, listen, you really are smart, right?
Oh my God, he's
No,
forget
no,
about
just
it.
mean
He's beyond.
like you haven't you're not bullshitting us and looking up the answers. You're really smart because mom is
he
mom's
knows-
doing a lot.
He's also working 2 jobs.
Okay.
And he wants to pay me to help with the
No,
tuition,
but
but I
there's
don't want
always
him
that-
to do that. And
Right.
I'm
There's
trying
always
to-
that one kid that you go to school with that like all
No.
of a sudden when it comes graduation, come to find out Billy never went to school and his parents
No.
didn't know.
Oh,
This
no,
kid-
no, no,
no,
no. He
I-
goes to school and he
Okay.
is smart. And I know this school is right for him. I don't want to pull him out. I have
I'll
3
say it.
years left of tuition.
I'll say it so she doesn't have to. He's exceptional.
Oh, no,
Yeah, I believe he
figured-
is an
but I just-
exceptional young man.
Greg, we also know there is some exceptional
No, I know.
bullshitters out
I
there.
I know,
that
but
you
this
kinda
is
go,
not one of them.
Whoa.
Because look at where he's coming from.
No,
Right? Look
I
at,
understand.
I feel
all right.
bad. He's a lot
It's
like me.
girls'
Okay.
weekend this weekend. Did you plan some of that? You must have helped plan that, right?
No, not.
You
I-
left it all to someone else?
Yes, because when we started planning, I was going through really.
Okay.
Yeah, you went
Okay.
through a lot of
Gotcha.
stuff.
Tough
Yeah. Right.
so
Yeah.
you literally this weekend can go rip it up and not have to pay for anything.
I'm not really going to rip it up because I'm.
Because she's got to drive back and do some volunteering.
No, because Dylan's team won
Okay.
in
Yeah.
the playoffs.
All right, so
But what I
back
mean is
it
you
up.
can
Wait.
throw up places.
All right, hold on. I want to back it up a little bit because I want to go back. What else are you doing? What else are you volunteering for? Is what I'm trying to drive at. So you've been doing the scouts.
I've been doing scouts for many, many years.
Right.
I do. So normally we didn't get the food permit. I do the breakfast sandwiches at the home games at Gill Stadium. Like I cook the eggs and
Yep.
sausage, egg and cheese, whatever.
Yeah.
Just because people were like, "I'll
Look at the face.
volunteer."
Look at the face. Look at how
It's
excited
like,
she gets.
That made my day.
Laura,
I
I
was like,
can't even see your face. I realized just now you're not even on camera. Your camera is now pointing at the ground. Hasn't seen you the whole time.
What are they pointing at?
"That's not my job to tell me I wasn't on camera."
Well, it's not my job to. I didn't
you
touch
have
it.
the cameras.
Yeah, I know. I
don't
never looked. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Because we don't expect them to move on their own.
yeah, I know.
Unless that
that
camera
one
knows what
does.
it wants.
This one does
I'm
all
sorry,
the time.
people. I'm like,
Hi.
hi. So she's very excited when she's talking about making the egg sandwiches.
I do. That's always fun to volunteer, but we didn't know about playoffs and home field advantage. We didn't get a
Right.
food permit from the city,
All right.
so I couldn't cook.
What else are you doing? There's something else. There's something else.
No, I mean,
Did you put up the tents at Glendy? Did you? I mean,
I
did
go
you?
there to
Did you
support.
volunteer for the Manchester Marathon? Did you volunteer to be a flag holder or something?
Marathon, yesterday.
did
yeah.
that
no,
kind
I
of
was
thing?
I was at Dylan's football game.
Okay.
I drove
All right.
through the traffic.
Getting
All
late.
right,
What do you mean
well,
by you drove through?
I
I've,
had to
I've,
drive.
I've honestly never seen anybody work at the level she does. It's amazing.
It came up
Mind-boggling.
at my event, and I had to kind of just say to them, we all are different, and that's what makes the show work. But you know, you could say, "Hey, I gave 100%," and Laura could look at you and go, "That's my 30."
No, and that's not that part of that whole neurodivergent thing that I talk about from time to time. Is I think I read something about it. I'm like, oh my God, that matches what Laura is. Like her 100%. My 100% is like her 70.
Yeah.
And that's not. I'm not bad. I mean, my 100% is pretty good. She's exceptional. She's above that. The level that she can multitask.
Don't put
That's
too
a.
much stress on me.
I'm not putting stress on you. Put
Are you
stress
talking
on
to
you.
yourself?
You don't need
Are you-
anybody
are
to put
you
stress on
looking
you.
in the mirror?
I will say, like on Friday, like I take Friday nights off of door dashing, and I take Saturdays and Sundays off. That's my
Okay.
Friday at 2:00, 1:30, 2:00 when I got done my second job, I was so excited to have that night off, and then my day turned into missing dog, 2 hours of trying to find.
Yeah, then she took in a freaking stray. And
What was
fed
I
it and
gonna
stuff like
do?
that, and then
Let
tried
it-
to find a home for it, like she didn't have enough.
Well,
I would
I
left.
didn't want that poor dog to get hit. We'd
No,
have been
I
running
know.
up and down the road for
I know,
a couple
I know,
hours.
Laura. I don't say
like-
any of it's bad. I just worry about you exploding.
Yeah, I
Like
was
walking
worried
down the
about
street
dog.
one
The good
day.
news is you
Yeah,
have
don't
a
explode
small
here.
head,
Yeah.
and it won't be a
I
lot.
know,
Yeah.
little tiny head.
All right. Well, anyway. All right. Well, there you go. I mean,
So it's Monterey cheese.
it's not
Very good.
monetary. Yeah, Monterey.
Monterey.
Yes,
Monterey.
it's good.
Monterey.
All
Did
right.
you get your mac and cheese?
Oh, I did.
And the funny, I apologize about the camera. I never thought to look. I get so
Yeah,
busy,
usually in the beginning,
and I'm
you tell
looking at
it-
you, and that's why.
Was
so
it on the girls?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look back.
No, it was pointing. It's kind of pointing down, and I don't.
Well,
Well,
That's
how
what
much
he
more
meant.
down can it go?
I'm gonna get that fixed, and that thing's gonna be nailed in.
Yeah, it falls all
It was
the time.
full on cooter.
Yeah, it's got
The old cooter cam.
Okay,
If that's
Anyway.
the case, we're not putting this on.
we
okay?
need to go.
We get a lot of hits.
Yeah. Have a great day, everybody.
It's a big